Hello, people. Do you guys think that the Earth currently looks at humans as like a shitty partner they're about to break up with? Like when the Earth first met humans, it was really happy about it. It was like, oh man, you're really adaptable. I could take you anywhere. And then humans just started going places like they're not supposed to. Like all of a sudden, there's like, you found the fucking rainforest? How'd you find the rain? You found oil? You found the anglerfish? I was clearly trying to hide that. Speak of me having a partner, I'm in a relationship right now, which is good for me. Me and my girlfriend, we've been together for, 864 mass shootings. Oh, by the way, that's just 2 years in America. I'm doing great, our country. It's good that I'm single, or that I'm not single, because when I'm single, I feel like I'm too fucked up to be considered like a catch. But I'm not fucked up enough to be considered like a bad boy. So I feel like girls look at me and they're just like, you seem like a lot of work. And not that much fun. You either need to get your shit together or do better drugs. Pick one. I feel like I have a dark sense of humor. I think I get it from my mom. My mom has a saying. She always goes, Joe, remember, more friends, more funerals. There is no getting around that not being true. I grew up Catholic, and do you guys ever wonder? Do you guys think that Jewish people look at Christianity as God's midlife crisis? He went off and had a kid with some lady. We don't talk about it. Not my place. One time I was in a church, and the witch doctor, or whatever you guys want to call him, he was saying something. He was saying, pray for your enemies. And I have 2 problems with that, which is, 1, no. And 2, who really has enemies nowadays? I just have guys I don't talk to. I understand enemies in olden times. There's only room for 1 apothecary in this town. That makes sense to me. Plus, back in the day, you could legally just tar and feather someone. You would pour hot, scalding tar on them to terribly burn them. And then feathers to make them look silly. You know that they were just tarring people originally, right? And one day, one dude had a bucket of feathers. Look, I made it better, right? Told you about the saying that my mom said earlier. My grandfather also had a saying. He always told me, Joe, everybody needs a job. Everybody needs a job, because remember, money is the lube that makes it hurt less when life fucks you. So I've had a job. I've worked in bars a bunch of years, and working in bars is fun. Something I don't like is craft beer names. They're always dumb. They're always arrogant bastard ale, or Hail or High Watermelon, or Dead Guy Ale, or my favorite, shut the fuck up, you'll drink it. Porter. It pairs well with steak. The thing about craft beer, though, is it still doesn't compare to what cheap alcohol is named, because it's always threatening. It's always Lion's Head, or a Mad Dog, or Hurricane, or my favorite, Colt 45. I think the slogan for that should be, that goes in your mouth. Booze and then the gun. I'm never going to commit suicide, just because I don't want to be the guy in the afterlife that invited himself. Like I said, I did work at bars a bunch, and when I first started working at bars, I was really happy about it. I was like, yeah, man, I'm not a part of the corporate machine, I'm not one of those cogs in the machine, And then over the years of doing it, I slowly realized that all I was doing was numbing the cogs of the machine with alcohol and food. so that they keep being cogs in the machine. You know what that makes me? I'm just grease for the machine, guys. At least you guys are in there with nuts and bolts. I can be wiped away when I'm useless. Sometimes I don't know if I'm running jokes or just sad facts. Thank you very much.